Question number 76. Let's read the question. A ball has a mass of 10 gram and speed of 20 meter per second. If the speed can be measured with the accuracy of 1%, then the uncertainty in its position is. Student, we all know that according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, delta V into delta X is equals to H upon 4 pi m. We have to calculate delta X, and also first of all we'll be calculating delta V. So let's calculate the uncertainty in speed, which is equals to 1%. It is given 1%, so 1 upon 100 into 20, which is equals to 0.2 meter per second. Now according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, delta X is equals to H upon 4 pi m delta V. Let's put the values of in the given equation. So H is equals to 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34 upon 4 multiplied by pi. The value of pi is 3.14. The value of ball is 10 gram. But here we have to put the mass in kilogram. So 10 to the power minus 3 multiplied by delta V, which is equals to 0.2. Students, I have multiplied the entire thing. You will also multiply this. The value is 2.6 into 10 to the power minus 32 meter. That means the correct answer is option number 1. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 77. Let's see the question. The radius of hydrogen atom in the ground state is 52.9 picometer. The radius of the first excited state of helium ion will be. So student, the formula to calculate radius is Rn is equals to 52.9 n square upon z picometer. So for first excited state, the value of n is equals to 2, and for helium ion, the value of z is equals to 2. So let's put the value here. Radius of second orbit, that is first excited state, 52.9 into 2 square upon 2 is equals to 105.8 picometer. That means the correct answer is option number 3. Going to next question, students, which is question number 78. Let's read the question. In a sample of hydrogen atom, total number of spectral lines obtained during transition of electron from fourth excited state to ground state is. So student, first of all, fourth excited state represents n is equals to 5. So the total number of spectral lines and is n minus 1 upon 2, where n is equals to 5. So 5 minus 1 upon 2. So 5 into 4 upon 2, which is equals to 10. That means the correct answer is option number 3. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 79. Let's read the question. The mass of a photon having wavelength 0.1 nanometer is. So students, according to de Broglie wavelength, lambda is equals to h upon mv. Here we have to calculate mass. So mass is equals to h upon lambda v. The value of h is 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34. The value of lambda is already given 0.1 nanometer. So 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 9, and the value of V is 3 into 10 to the power 8. Let's multiply and divide the entire thing. The value is 2.2 into 10 to the power minus 32 kilogram. That means the correct answer is option number 2. Moving to next question, students, which is question number 80. The value of charge by mass is maximum for. Students, the value of charge by mass is maximum for electron because the mass of electron is least, and the value of charge by mass is minimum for neutron because in case of neutron there is no charge. So the correct order of charge by mass of the given particles is highest is for electron, followed by proton, then we have alpha particles, and then we have neutrons. That means the correct answer is option number 2. Moving to next question.